Hi everyone, it's Kylie from Payne Wing. Today I'm going to walk you through how to paint a simple watercolor duck step by step. It's a great project for practicing soft washes and bold backgrounds. Let's start with the background. First, slightly wet the area around your duck we'll be adding the wash to, leaving about a quarter inch of dry space around the outline. Then, with a small round brush, carefully add green paint around the edges. I'm using green because it contrasts nicely with the white duck and feels natural like grass, but you can pick any color you like. Once that's in place, switch to a larger brush and fill in the rest with loose, random strokes. Don't overthink it. This is your chance to be playful. You can even add some splatters for texture. While it's still wet, drop in a bit of clean water to create soft blooms, and then let that dry completely. I'm personally using a hair dryer to speed up the drying, but this is optional. Once things are fully dry, let's get started painting the duck. I'm going to start off by painting the beak of the duck. The beak is a yellow-orange color. I'm starting with lemon yellow, and then I'll add yellow ochre to the outer edges of the beak. Next, allow this first layer to dry. After the yellow is dried, we'll use a wet on dry technique to add details and shadows to the beak. For the shadows, I'm using burnt sienna, which is a reddish orange color. And I'm using a small round brush to create thin lines. Let's add a little more yellow to the beak. For some of the darkest shadows, you can add small touches of brown paint. I add a little bit near the head, and then I'm adding some brown to the tip of the beak. And then don't forget the nostril. Just add a small mark with burnt sienna or orange paint. While that dries, let's begin painting the eye of the duck. For the eye, I'm using Payne's gray, but any gray or black paint should work. I like to start off by outlining the eye with gray and then filling it in. Make sure to leave 2 white dots for the highlights. Now that we have the beak and the eye painted, let's begin painting the body of the duck. Because this is a white animal, we'll be focusing on painting the shadows. For the shadows on the neck, I'm using diluted blue-gray color. I mixed together Prussian Blue and Payne's gray. Add the paint to the front of the duck's neck and near its eye. If you need to increase the value, add extra gray or black. Start with a lighter blue-gray wash, and then add gray to the darker areas. Now for the body, I'm adding diluted yellow ochre. The color is so light you can hardly see it on the paper. I'm adding this light wash of yellow ochre to dry paper. While that's still wet, I'm adding the blue-gray mixture from earlier right next to it. Because both colors are still wet, the colors will blend. The warm yellow complements the gray-blue. I add a small touch of Prussian Blue because it's a little bright and blending it into the wash. Next, allow the wash to dry. You can add more blooms if you'd like. Add clean water to your damp wash if you want to add texture. After things have dried, let's work on the duck's feet. The feet will be slightly more orange than the beak. For the orange color, I mixed together half yellow and half burnt sienna, but you can use a similar looking warm orange color. Let's loosely paint out the shapes of the feet. I'm leaving some white space showing to give this piece an effortless look. Start painting the other foot. After the first layer of orange dries, add burnt sienna details. I'm adding thin lines of paint. Add any extra details, and then things are complete. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye now.